Hey everybody, this is Herschel Furlong from High School Top 200. This head-to-head battle of the open sides is brought to you by Inside Running Academy. They're holding a player development camp on the 27th to the 2nd, 27th of September to the 2nd. We got a competition on High School Top 200. Look for the post, watch the video, and then follow instructions, and maybe you get someone full scholarship. Make sure they get the most likes so they can get the full scholarship to the camp. Now, this open side battle is going to be very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I really rate Albert Ngata from Aorere. I really rate him so high. He's an open side flanker, very fast, very physical, strong, and his technique over the ball is... It's up there. It's up there with some of the best that I have seen. He's got a pretty good knowledge of the game. He's the captain. He's only year 12. He's got one more year to come back, but he is up there. I like his commitment to the breakdowns and his fight as well. He really gets involved and really tries to make an impact at the breakdowns. And he gets out in the open field and he tackles too. And so, like, that's a good thing about Albert when you watch him, is that he does all these kind of things, and it's really inspiring to see. On the other side, on Burnside side, Cam Russell. He is maybe number 1 or number 2 in terms of the best open sides that we have in the country. And I would expect and be pretty surprised if he doesn't make New Zealand secondary schools. So, for me, obviously, I would take Cam in this one. Cam Russell. But if I was Albert, I would be looking at this as my test to see what a New Zealand secondary school open side looks like, how he plays, what he does to be effective, and then copy it, because I think Cam is that person that you have to watch. This is going to be a good test for Albert, but Cam is that guy. He's just the ultimate tackler. Very strong over the ball. He barely ever gets blown off the ball once he gets his chance to get over. Very quick to his feet too. Real good balance. Even when he gets hit and blown off, he just kind of counteracts it and then still gets into a position where he can at least have a go at the ball. He knows how not to waste time at the rucks, and which rucks to be at and not to be at, or when he knows that maybe I should just fan out, maybe I should just get my opportunity to the next one, and he knows when to follow through, and also maybe just at one point leave the ball and drive over, and then leave it to the guys coming behind you. And that's like one thing that a lot of guys don't, because they feel like, oh, okay, I'm over the ball, I'm just going to go for it. When it's better, like if you're more in tune with what's going on with the game, it's better for you just to drive over. So it's just things like that Cam does really well. And it's going to be a good test, and it's going to be a good one to watch. I mean, if I was Albert, I'll pay attention to everything he does, and then just make sort of mental notes of it, and then maybe mimic it. Because I see Albert being one of those guys in the top 5 open sides for next year. Have a watch, see what you think. High School Top 200, the open sides, Albert and Cam. Peace.